This Faceless YouTube automation channel started only 30 days ago, and it already makes over $50,000 a month. So, I decided to completely steal their idea, copy their channel, and make my own version to try and make money online. Now, I run a lot of faceless YouTube automation channels that make tens of thousands of dollars a month without having to show my face or record videos. But, I've been doing YouTube for 14 years already. And over this time, I made more than enough money to travel the world, buy multiple supercars, got millions of subscribers, and retired my family. But in 14 years of YouTube, I haven't seen this many faceless YouTube automation channels that explode within the first 30 days of just starting. Like, it took me 2 months to get to my first $10,000 on YouTube. But now, complete beginners are doing much bigger numbers in way less time. So, in this video, I want to try and steal and copy this channel. It's making $57,000 a month. The channel in question is called Twisted Revenge. If we go to their most popular videos, we can see that they've been posted 1 month ago and they have about 149 videos because these are all completely AI generated. So, they're kind of easy to pump. So, they do like 3 of these videos every single day because the person doesn't record anything and they don't really do much work to create these kinds of videos. And that's the reason they're making so much money, kind of fully automated. Like, if you open up all of these videos, you can see that this is AI generated character over here. There's an AI voice in background. There's just stock footage, and they're telling random stories that go in the background for like an hour. And the reason this makes so much money is because videos are over 1 hour long. So they can put a lot of ads in these videos and make a lot more money than someone who only posts videos that are less than 8 minutes long. So, first of all, I would go over to ChatGPT and then I would just tell it to give me 10 original revenge or justice story ideas for a YouTube narration channel. I want to focus on topics like family betrayal because that's what seems to work pretty well on that channel. And here I've got a few stories that I can use. Step number 2, I personally use Poppy AI to write my scripts. So, for example, I just put some example channels here. Then I put my example story and then I also put some reference videos in group 3. Now, for this specific one, I'm just going to close up this one and then I'm going to go ahead and find videos from this channel to use as an example. So, I'm going to copy a link address to this YouTube video. I'm going to go back to Poppy AI. I'm going to click here to add another group and then we'll just paste that in here. So, this is going to be group number 4. And a really cool thing is that I can literally just copy link address, go back here, paste it in this box. And what this does is if I connect it to this chat over here, it will teach the AI how to write these kinds of scripts. So now I've uploaded some videos which talk about how to write high quality scripts. Then I've also uploaded my own voice like how I write scripts. And now I'm also going to upload these example videos over here. Now if I don't want to copy my style of speaking, I can just remove that and only focus on these 2 groups. So as you can see now only those 2 are connected. I want to make sure that I have at least 3 videos. So I'm going to copy link address and I'm going to paste that in this box as well. Now, when I go over to the chat section over here, I'm going to start a new conversation and just say write a 2000 plus words YouTube script for my video. And let's say for example, I'm just going to go with my stepmom sold my mom's wedding ring. So, I gave her a she'll never forget just say in a group for style, copy group or style of speaking when writing my long form script. And just like that, now this AI tool is learning from these videos which I found on YouTube which talk about how to write killer YouTube scripts. So they talk about like how to structure them to go viral. And then it's also copying the style that has also proven to work. And now I'm getting this entire script written here on the right hand side. Now next up, if you actually listen to the voiceover on these kinds of videos, you can hear that it's AI. So I'm going to use 11 labs for that because it's really high quality and sometimes you can't even tell that it's AI. I use it for all of my channels. So I'm going to click on instant speech right over here. And then I'm going to go back to Poppy to get my script. So this is the entire script being written. I'm just going to copy the first line just to show you how this works. And then I'm going to go back to 11 labs. And then I'm going to paste that in this box. And on the right hand side I can choose which voiceover I want. So let me just select for instance. Late 30s Caucasian male very casual speak and generate speech. And let's listen to this. My bad. I see that it's mentioning a girl. So I will have to find some female voiceover. I can even search for Sarah for example and I'm going to create this. Click generate speech. Once I'm done I will just click on the download button. Next up we obviously need this kind of portrait that we're going to use in the video and in the thumbnail itself. So I would go over to grok.com and I would ask it to create an image of ultra-realistic young woman with serious face dramatic lean and a cinematic portrait. And then grok.com will generate that for me within seconds. Next up, I got to go over to canva.com and I will click on custom size and I will select 1920x 1080px in order to create these kinds of thumbnails. So, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to change this to dark. Then, I'm going to add some sort of frame around it like this because that's kind of what they do as well. Then, I'm going to grab this image that Grow created for me. And then on the left hand side, I'm just going to add some text which is going to be taken from my script. So, I'm going to find the most interesting part. I'm going to change the font to enter and I'm going to add it on the left hand side. Now once I'm done I will just click share and download this to my computer as a ping file. Now I can edit this entire thing inside of CapCut for completely free. So I just need to open up this and I need to upload my voiceover first things first. And then if you look into these videos, we can see that they're using some stock footage in the background and then just some text like this. So to find this stock footage, I would just go over to pexels.com. If I want to find videos of C, I just need to download this with one press of a button. And it's completely free and you are allowed to use it. And then on the left hand side, I can just add those captions. So I'll click on auto captions. Generate. And now this is how the video is going to look like. As right now, we'll obviously continue to add more clips in the background. But once I'm done, I'll just export this and download to my computer. Now, to make things even easier for you, I built this free blueprint document which has all the things, resources, prompts, and step-by-step guide to actually build your channel for completely free. And I will link it in the description since I know that this stuff works because hundreds of students from the online business club are reporting their results in the club. For example, Haran made $90,000 in just 7 months from a Faceless YouTube channel. We can see that this person now makes over $1,000 per video without showing face. SHM got $4.2,000 from one video. Melik got a YouTube play button. Ruts got over $1,000 from just one single video, all without showing face and without recording them. And again, after 14 years of YouTube, I haven't seen this many channels blow up within their first 30 days. So I genuinely think that YouTube is on easy mode right now, and this window of easiness might close very soon. So the less you wait and the more action you take right now, the more channels you start in different niches, the better you're going to be off, because again, this may not last forever. People are now starting channels, as you saw, and getting tens of thousands of dollars per month within the first 30 days. So yeah, all the resources that I've mentioned in this video are going to be linked in the description box down below.